Apparently when you enter a CrossFit gym, even your shoes don't do the job they are supposed to, just like you're performing all the exercises. No equipment actually adds load on the concentric part of a squat, but I guess this guy found one and went from 375 pounds to 405. This guy tried handing Ronnie Coleman some electrolytes, but forgot to say the magic words, so Ronnie didn't even slow down.
So Ronnie, electrolytes.
This guy just hit 225 and got way too hyped. Looked like he had more in him if he went again, until you see how it ended.
Yes.
Hitting 225 doesn't suddenly make you a hybrid athlete, in case you thought that's how it works. But one thing I'm sure of is that benching 225 makes you better than AI.
If AI is so smart, why can I prove that I'm smarter and better than it in one question? Hey ChatGPT, can you bench 2 plates?
Nope.
These guys found the one situation where safety rocks can actually be risky. And it was actually all just an act to show how not to use them. This is next level motivation for anyone wanting to lose weight. He'll remember this every time he doesn't feel like working out.
Hey, chill, bro. Chill, bro. Don't hurt my little niece or nephew in that belly.
This is what happens if you try to take something in Tesco without paying, as they have a literal VR.
The last item wasn't scanned properly. Please remove it from the bagging area and try again.
How can anyone feel bored or depressed with a bench set up this good right in their garage? I don't know about you, but this set honestly doesn't seem optimal.
My favorite burnout superset exercise for the chest is this one. I just hit my
Taking it to failure here just means getting a brain concussion and maybe getting a great chest pump. Having this in your gym is like hitting the lottery, because you won't have to deal with dumbbells anymore, plus it actually feels much better. But for this other machine, you basically have to win the lottery to afford one. They cost way too much. Still, they are an insane way to burn calories super fast, as they are manual. No wonder no one uses them. They are way harder than a regular treadmill. This might actually be what science-based lifting is all about. Slowly developing superhuman strength by lifting without really lifting. Everyone needs motivation to do their cardio, as you already know, and this guy found exactly that, to push hard. Sometimes you think you're special, hitting the gym at 5 AM when everyone's asleep, then realize you're actually the only one sleeping while everyone else is already working out.
5 a.m. Does no one have a job, man? Damn! No! Parking! Oh no, I'm canceling. Look at me. Fine park. Oh, but you got me fucked up.
I really wonder what the gym owner would think seeing this.
And then you got the F students. The F students are inventors. They're so creative that they...
But honestly, it somehow looks like a decent exercise, even though you could just do the same thing with one attachment and the cable in front of you. This is how you make kids grow up with strength dysmorphia.
Great day to be doing squat thrusts and lifting our huge triangular iron weights.
They are literally doing lat raises with 2,000 pounds. To put it in perspective, that's almost double the deadlift world record in each hand. These parrots just wanted to check out this guy's technique, only to realize it's not the only creature that can fly.
That is crazy, bro. That is crazy, bro. Okay. Hey, I want to do a muscle. Wait. Stay there, brother. That's crazy. Is that normal, brother? They come here, bro.
Never ever say you can't hit your protein goal again. You could literally eat 200 Oreos and hit 200 grams of protein, and also end up bulking really hard with 10,600 calories. And in case you do have chickens but find it hard to catch them for protein, here is a simple hack to grab them without having to chase them all over the place. It's not every day you get to make breakfast before heading to school or work, so here is an easy fix, but probably won't feel great the rest of the day. Watching this will make you forever grateful for whatever songs your gym plays, cause it will never get that bad.
I like playing Roblox.
When you check out all the world records in sprints or long distance runs, they start to seem kinda realistic, especially sprints. But literally every millisecond counts, let alone a whole second or 3. You'd have to train for a decade and still might not get there. These were supposed to be a workout for grip and hanging strength, targeting all the muscles involved. But this calisthenics athlete, he's in the hacker group, just uses it to make regular front levers way easier. If you wanna start a fitness page or whatever, never start like this guy, by spreading hate that won't get you anywhere. Out of all Kanye's tweets, this one still stands out as the one where he really crossed the line. Nobody in their right mind hates incline bench.
2 seconds up, but I got more to say. That's enough, Mr. West, please, no more today.
This kid went from getting called cringe for all his training clips to earning respect after bulking up hard, gained 115 pounds in just 2 years. Yeah, he added some fat, but also packed on solid muscle, and it's only a matter of time till he cuts down, might even turn into the modern day David Lade. Having this is way better than doing curls with dumbbells or barbells, it's just way easier to use. These gym bros were doing a duo bench press, but it looks like it ended in a double kill. Then the other team came up and helped, which is cheating. I genuinely thought these guys' forearms were amputated watching the first part, but it's just a lazy and smart way to do triceps extensions.
Rather than using a dumbbell, barbell, or cable, added stability, more loadability, and most importantly, it's much easier to set up than a cable overhead extension.
Seeing someone skull crusher 225 means that's the last person you should ever compare yourself to. That's just big strength right there. This guy asked his crew how many pull-ups he could do, and found out one of them actually has elite calisthenic strength.
I think I could do 15. Like 3?
How many pull-ups can you do?
5 million.
What are those?
Also, it's cool they have a pull-up bar in their workshop, so they can sneak in a pull workout while at work. This actually has to be one of the best excuses yet for why someone's overweight.
And go hard. We the best. Not I'm the best, not you. We the best.
Yeah.
Chat, we the best. You know what I'm saying? We don't lose weight. All we do is win. Now we might get rid of weight, but we don't lose weight. All we do is win.
This might be humanity's single greatest achievement right here. You can eat this entire pizza for, wait for it, 650 calories. Not to mention it has 54 grams of protein in it.
And it would cost at least 3 times the price to make a meal with the same macros. These kinds of push-ups are honestly perfect for one thing: rage baiting for engagement.
Alright, good. And now you're sweating.
Now I'm sweating.
And believe it or not, these are exactly the type of push-ups prisoners be doing. And it's one of their secrets of getting huge, since the chest stays under tension the whole time, so they aren't that useless. If I had this, I'd always procrastinate training, because it looks way too complicated and costs $5,000. And honestly doesn't even seem optimal. After reaching insane levels in weighted calisthenics, Ian's now focusing on statics to see how that strength translates, and he's making crazy progress. This proves his point: get strong in the basics first, then switch to statics if you want.
I officially start training only plunge and only front lever.
And for calisthenics athletes watching, what's better? Stick with basics for years to get as strong as possible, then learn statics, which will be easier, or start statics right away, even though it takes much longer. That's it guys, see you in the next one.